Aw, dicks.
Aw, dicks. Miles Edgeworth is gonna fry. How are we gonna make sure he doesn't die? I don't know. Maybe we should quit and let him die.
Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Maybe we should quit and let him die. Welcome back. We're gonna quit and let him die. The Charlie Brown adults.
Court is now back in session.
Maybe we should quit and let
Witness.
him die.
Shut up, Charlie Brown adults. Please testify to the court.
You're not even that good of a bandit.
Everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right, leave it to me.
Oh boy.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance.
Use your last chance.
But how can you read my mind? Fuck you. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
The concept of prepping a witness just seems very, like, dubious. Like, oh, let's prepare.
Why do the prosecutors get to do it?
Yeah.
Like, that's not fair. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I, found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Yup. One gunshot, right, guys? No lies.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh my fucking god, Larry.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry! I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
Okay.
Nick, I just made all that up. I don't know what the fuck. That night I was out on a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and that... What are you talking about? Looking for something? Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant.
Jesus Christ.
Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
One unrelated to this, but it's interesting how in these games, you know how like you face Maya and Maya is like, it's like the opposite way of the new games. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's...
I don't get why.
I guess they traded places, but...
It's weird.
Yeah, it throws me off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm so used to Maya being on my right.
So quietly slipped back in at the rental shop dock. Just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bong.
Okay, we heard the bong.
I looked out at the lake, didn't notice the boat.
Okay.
After I heard that single gunshot...
Let's press this.
This might be a present opportunity, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
So, you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. God damn it, Larry. Huh.
Is that right?
Well, Nick?
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony. Oh, this is the... I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Yeah, I guess you probably have to contradict that last statement.
Yeah, because there's one bang.
Clearly two bangs. Fucking idiot. Stupid Larry Butts. So where does it say there were two bangs?
Was it the Lotus thing? Go back.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
I heard
two sounds like gunshots.
Yep. Wait a sec, Larry, you son of a bitch. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening?
What?
Were you paying it? Do you know what I'm talking about right now? Were you paying attention to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Don't treat me like a real witness. I'm just... Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here.
Very little understanding.
Isn't this cool?
You do not understand how this works
So
at
you
all.
gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Not really, no.
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard one gunshot. Are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I might have been lying.
You are the
a little
worst.
bit.
I hate you
I'm
so
not
much.
sure. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might be a lying fuck. I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else, probably, I guess. Something else? My radio, dude! On my headphones. What?
Well, I like listening to radio.
to us?
The Charlie Brown adults?
Charlie Brown adults.
Order, order, and stop that booing. Okay, well, you can do a little booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones?
Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. Fuck you. What's the big deal? I don't listen to the radio.
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
Von Karma's just an old baby.
Yeah. An old baby. Fucking Benjamin Button baby.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony, even if Von Karma is being a fucking baby.
Bah, bah. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts.
What are you talking about?
Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right, I'll try not to lie this time. Leave it to me.
Whoopty-doodle.
I'm just so silly.
Oh my god.
Like, wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me.
Alright, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
I wonder what the DJ said.
Not important, I guess.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume. Think about your ears.
Yeah, what's the big problem? Just because I have tinnitus, I mean, can't a man listen to the Charlie Brown adults in peace? Isn't this a free... Hey, we're right here. We got a fan. Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
We do fire a lot of guns in our songs.
Oh, no, hey, too.
No, me this time.
I can't hear the voice clip,
Yeah.
so I don't know who it is.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ?
Are you serious? That's not an announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
They're buying this shit?
I'm just making shit up as I go.
These
I
would have
don't
been
know.
done like 20 minutes ago. Alright, go all the way to that
lonely
DJ.
being
What's that
alone.
DJ saying?
But I gotta read all this again.
What was that, Larry?
Can you fucking tell us? What did he say?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good can knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
Jesus Christ, we should care. Why would I ask if we should care, Your Honor? Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask,
Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, hey,
Oh gosh,
it's almost Christmas.
a time-sensitive thing.
That sure is.
Can you believe it?
What's the thing that would actually...
Okay, not this.
So not that.
Try the Lotus thing.
Just
After midnight. Yep.
Bubba, Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas,"
Hey, it's almost
when he
Christmas.
heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve!
Oh shit, that would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Ms. Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas!
Oh!
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
To be fair, if this argument was right, he'd be like, Larry lied like this whole time.
Yeah.
Order!
Oh, they actually said it's already Christmas. Oops.
What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Fuck yeah. I'm okay with that. Larry's not
Sounds good to me.
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Didn't the gun, it fired 3 times, right? Yeah, fired 3 times.
Is that why?
Yeah, because we only know about 2 gunshots.
Oh, that's right.
And there's a third
Yeah,
one that's
yeah,
been
yeah.
totally unaccounted for.
Right, I forgot about the sound.
This is my evidence, bitch.
Whoa, okay, let's calm down, Mr. Wright.
The murder weapon?
Your Honor, declare him not guilty now.
Oh, okay,
Now.
not guilty.
Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Guns are bad. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Wow, 3 shots?
That's more than 2.
That's a lot of shots.
Order!
It's not that many.
It's not that unheard of in a murder trial. I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimonies.
Bah! You waste our time again with your empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? Do you have proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something?
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Do you have evidence that proves Mr. Butts wasn't just hearing things?
Oh, I guess we do.
Wouldn't it be, maybe the second lake photo? Because why did it fire? Yeah, see, 11:50 p.m.
On 12:20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Christmas Eve, bitch.
Look at this photo. Okay, that joke's a little tired now, so I'm not gonna
Rest in
follow
peace,
that up.
joke.
Yeah, it's been uncanny how many times this exact phrase has come up. But
Have you seen that Vine or video or Vine where someone puts Phoenix's face over that music video?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's...
It's appropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why, probably because of this, because he says it like all the time.
This was taken by our witness yesterday, Ms. Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
Wow, a timestamp.
But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, Jesus Christ,
Do I have to spell it out
was
for you?
taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha! What?
That's right.
I still don't
Correct.
get it.
I assume you understand. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claims.
Oh, Larry told the truth for once. He's not a total dickbag.
Order! He is a total dickbag. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Because Edgeworth, was hanging out for 25 minutes. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah! What's wrong, Nick? Jesus. I have it. I have it! Huh? Remember the case with the steel samurai? That was fun. Huh.
Was it, Nick? We just
Yeah.
walked around a lot,
I remember.
talked to annoying people.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya,
Yes?
stop yelling at me. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We've got nothing to lose.
Right? That's not the right attitude to have here.
Phoenix!
Are you sure about
Don't
this?
say that!
There's a lot to lose, actually, for me.
You just watch and let me know if anything I say sounds fishy, okay? I'm gonna go a little crazy in a minute.
Jesus Christ.
Right, Nick.
Edward's just shitting his pants.
Oh my god. Maybe on the next episode, Phoenix is gonna go fucking crazy.
Your Honor, maybe Edgeworth just didn't ever exist.
Maybe nobody died.
Maybe guns don't actually kill people.
Maybe there never was such a thing as murder in the first place.
Maybe the lake is alive and shot the gun.
I see.
Oh, I think
lake.
all of those sound good.
Shit.
Are we serious?